Welcome faculty and staff to this explainer. Let's just jump right in. Today, we're embarking on a really exciting journey to master your brand new, highly anticipated communication tool, the UMS Inter-Office Memo, or IoM module.
Now, I totally get it. Learning a new piece of software can sometimes feel, well, a bit daunting. You might be looking at your screen asking yourself, need to send an official memo? Is this going to be a massive headache? Let me reassure you right out of the gate. Let's make it easy. This system was designed from the ground up to completely streamline your workday and pretty much eliminate those administrative headaches.
Okay, let's dive into this. For today's explainer, our roadmap is accessing the UMS portal, navigating to Office memos, managing your memo inbox, composing a new memo, and finally, attaching files and sending.
And honestly, despite all the robust features we're about to explore, the whole shebang really just boils down to 3 intuitive steps. Step 1, log in. Step 2, write. Step 3, send. It is literally that straightforward.
All right, Section 1, accessing the UMS portal. You'll start by heading over to FJWU.edu.pk. Once you're there, just log in using your standard credentials. Quick reminder though, make sure you use your official email address as your username. And hey, just a heads up, we've made sure to blow these screenshots up nice and big on screen so they're actually easy for you to see.
Moving right along, Section 2, navigating to Office memos.
And this brilliantly illustrates your main portal interface. I want to direct your attention specifically to the top right corner of the dashboard. See that row of small icons? You are hunting for the dark gray button labeled Office Memo. Just give that a quick click to launch the module.
Which brings us to Section 3, managing your memo inbox.
Think of the IoM module as your brand new digital command center. This is where you'll receive, track, and perfectly organize all of your official inter-office communications. Seriously, it's the ultimate solution to those disorganized, endless office email threads and lost physical paperwork. It keeps everything meticulously filed in one convenient place.
On your IoM dashboard, check out the clear, color-coded tabs on the top left. The blue tab is for all your received memos, and right next to it, the green tab shows your sent memos. It's incredibly user-friendly. You just toggle between these two tabs to see exactly where your incoming and outgoing records pop up in the list below.
Let's move to and see how this builds. Right next to those blue and green tabs, I want to direct your attention to that brown button labeled Plus New. Whenever you are ready to compose a fresh, official memo, this is exactly where you'll click.
All right, Section 4, composing a new memo.
Before you even start typing, let's quickly list the 4 mandatory fields you absolutely must complete. You're going to need a subject, a DIRI number, your main content area text, and of course, your recipients. Knowing this in advance means you know exactly what information to gather up before you even open the new memo screen.
Here we go. Let's walk through the top half of the composition window together. And again, we've made this view nice and large so it's easily visible for you. First, click into the top left box to type your subject. Right next door, you'll enter your diary number. You'll also spot a tiny checkbox just to the right of that for Is Private Confidential. Obviously check that if the nature of the memo requires it. Below those fields is your large content area. That giant text box is where you actually type out the message of your memo.
Now guide your eyes to the bottom of the screen. This is the Recipients section. You can use the search bar to actively hunt for specific staff, but the system beautifully and conveniently loads up a list of relevant departmental contacts right there for easy selection. You simply click the little checkboxes next to the names of the people who need to get your memo.
Finally, Section 5, attaching files and sending.
So the crucial point here is a very specific sequence of events. Look back up at the top left of your composition screen. See that brown Save button? You absolutely must click Save first before you can add any attachments to your memo. Literally, the system needs to securely save your text before it allows any files to be linked to it. Whatever you do, don't forget this step.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is what happens right after you click Save. Boom! Look to the right of the diary number. A bright green Upload button magically appears on your screen. This is your gateway to attach any necessary files, documents, annexes, you name it. To wrap up our technical walkthrough, let's look back at those very top menu buttons. Once your files are attached and you're good to go, you finally get to hit that second brown button, Send Letter. That officially dispatches your memo out into the world. You'll also notice a third button popped up there, View History. You can click that, or just scroll down past your recipients later on to easily track the status of the memo and read any added comments. Streamlined, efficient, and perfectly organized. I mean, just think about the sheer amount of paperwork this eliminates. How much time is the new UMS IoM module going to save you in your daily workflow? I bet it's going to be a total game changer. You are now fully empowered and equipped to use this system with total confidence. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and have a great time mastering your new digital workflow.